All right, we're live.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Women Crushing It Wednesdays. Yay,
Hey.
yay. I'm here with my girl. My girl. How are you doing, Nika?
I'm doing good. It's Wednesday.
It's
You know.
Wednesday. Wednesday's good. So, Crystal's working tonight, so it's just gonna be you and I, but I think we can handle it. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're gonna have some special guests tonight. These cute, well, maybe they don't like me calling them cute, but like these very ferocious and talented brothers that just won national silver gloves, all four of them, and their brothers. I cannot wait to talk to them. I just talk to them. So
All right. So before we bring them up, you want to give the shout out to Alte de
yeah.
Tere.
Yes, Arte
Uh,
de Tere does our intro, our thumbnail, our videos. She does everything for us. Like everything that like you see out there, like the videos and stuff like that, she does it. So shout out to her.
Alright. Okay. So, I'm gonna bring the brothers up.
Bring the brothers, the Leija brothers.
Leija brothers. There we go. All right. Hi.
Welcome, champions. Welcome, champs. How are y'all doing tonight?
Good.
Good. So
Y'all are doing
Okay.
good? I know y'all are. Are y'all still on your winning streak high?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I sure.
absolutely. Absolutely. Welcome to the show.
I'm sure for
I'm
sure.
Coach Christine. This is Nika. We talk boxing every Wednesday, and I know your code freaking fabulous. And whenever I saw that he had four brothers that won national silver gloves, making history, I said, y'all got to come on the show. So talk to us about that. Talk to us about winning national silver gloves.
I'll start it off
Yes,
because
please do.
I've been doing this for such a long, long time, and I've seen great brothers running in and out of the silver gloves. We know how hard it is to win the silver gloves. The steps, you got to win the stage, then you got to go to regionals, and then from the regionals, you got to fight in the top eight of everybody's region. So everybody's number
Mhm.
one when you're there. So to win that tournament is extremely, extremely hard. Like I said, I've been doing it for since 2002. So I've seen the Russells, I've seen the Vargas brothers, I've seen all of them, and every one of them are great talent for sure. And like I said, I put the pressure on my boys from day one when we showed up. We was at the coaches meeting, and I just asked. I was just hypothetical question: have they ever seen four brothers in the finals? That was the question, and they said no. We've never seen four make it to the finals. I told them
Nope.
I'll see you at the end of the week. And everybody looked at me like I was crazy, but at the end of the week, it was crazy because all four of them actually won.
Yeah.
Well, and
That's
coach,
awesome.
I have to brag on you, coach, because for those that don't know, like coach is also a coach to Omari Jones, who was a bronze medalist, in the Olympics. He came out of nowhere. I remember whenever he stepped in, I was blessed enough to be a coach on the national team. We hadn't heard about Omari. All of a sudden, he shows up. He starts making waves, winning all nationals. Then he makes it to the Olympics and then wins the bronze medal. And then you have another fighter, Marie Rosendo, who is number one, 143 on Team USA. So I have to brag on you. So
Well, I
I
don't
mean,
want.
I'm not surprised
I,
that you have these
I don't
guys
want.
following
I
in the
don't want.
footsteps.
I don't want to cut you off, but I do have Yahir Diaz, which is number two right now, up there also.
There's another one. See, look, there's another one. There's another one.
Um, I've been
Uh,
working the system, and as you can tell, it's very successful.
Yes, absolutely. So before I get to the guys, talk to me about the formula because there is a formula. Like what do you think the formula is for you to be building all these champions?
Well, my true belief on building champions is chemistry. I believe a coach, if they have the right chemistry with their fighters, they can go very far. And I have different chemistry with every one of them. Not one of them fight the same. They all got different styles. And I mean, it goes back to like you said, Amari Jones. When he came into the scene, he's another one who's made history and no one's really talked about in the sense where uh, making making the USA team, they only had 30 fights. And when it was all
Yeah.
said and done, he won a bronze medal with only 50 fights. That's unheard of. I got kids sitting with me that's at 50 fights at 12 years old. He only won one national tournament, and it was that the one that counted. And like I talked to my boys and Amari, God's the best timer, and He knows the best timing for you guys and when is the right time. So, they're around nothing but Amari every single day. I thought it was really hard for Amari in a sense because he had nobody to really push him to become who he is, right? But these kids
Yep.
see Amari every day. They see the work ethics. They follow in his footsteps. And like I said, I've been very blessed. I've been very blessed that
Absolutely.
a solid group that helps me out. Parents. I've been around the game, and you've been around the game. Parents usually are the ones that give us the most headaches, right? And it's facts. It's facts. But this team, between the mom, she's there daily, and the dad trusted me and bringing his kids along as far as we have all together. It's just a beautiful journey.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You mentioned chemistry, but trust is so huge too. They have to
Absolutely.
totally trust you. They have to trust whoever's speaking in the corner. So, yeah, definitely, absolutely. And I just want to ask the guys, the brothers, you get to work alongside, Omari and Marie, and with Coach, who is a proven coach. How does that inspire you daily to work harder? Whoever
Which
wants
one
to
wants
go.
who wants to
I'll
answer?
answer. Inspires me a lot because I see Amari's work ethic. He comes every day works hard, and no days out of the gym. Even right after he'll come from Team USA, he'll go straight to the gym.
That's beautiful. Yeah, no days off. And then I want to ask you because I'm just really curious. I mean, it's a normal one brother wants to box, maybe two, but like four. How did y'all all know that you all four wanted to box?
Well, I don't want to cut you off. There's actually five. There's actually five. There's a 7-year-old, and when he hits the scene, there's big problems. Big problems.
Ah,
He's just
okay.
a little
There's
too
going to be
young right
five.
now.
But a handful of
I'm keeping him in the cave right now. I'm keeping him in the cave.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I love it. I love it. But because I have 8 sons. Some wanted to box, some wanted to play football, some wanted to play soccer. It's like, so how did you all decide, you know what? Boxing is a thing that we want to do.
When me and my brother Rocky started off, and then my other little brothers came along.
So y'all were just pretty much growing up in the gym and watching each other and then watching what your coach was doing and everybody in the gym. So I guess the inspiration and motivation for y'all, I'm
You don't
guessing.
I
understand.
think the parents boxed back in the day or something.
Excuse me?
Nah, I don't think the dad has boxing back in the day, but I think both parents
Family.
Yeah.
had a lot of fighting them for sure.
Okay.
That helps. That definitely helps. That does help. So whenever you guys went into National Silver Gloves, it's like you have high hopes, we're going to do what we got to do one fight at a time. Did y'all ever think that, you know what, at the end of the day, at the end of the week, we're all going to come out champions? Did y'all think that? Did y'all know that?
Yeah, every day when we work hard, it just gave me confidence that as long as we all do our job, that we'll all win it.
Oh,
Wow.
that's so cute.
I love it. I love it. And the thing is too, it's like it's so great to like win and have that like pride within, but also whenever you see your brothers winning too, that's like a whole different feeling. So how did that motivate you to see, oh my God, my brother won. Now I gotta win and we gotta keep going. Like what kind of goal was that?
You know what I answer?
You guys want to answer? You guys answer.
How'd you feel, Johnny? How'd you feel when you watched your brothers win? How'd you feel?
I feel so good, and I had a dream that all of us winning, and like I knew that all of us was gonna win, and I prayed to God and told God to all of us to win, all four of us.
Oh, that's so cute.
He definitely came to the gym a week prior and told us his dream, and I was like, you know what? I had no question it was
Oh
going to
my
happen.
God.
I had no question.
Dreams are real. Dreams are so real. That is
They're
so,
living.
can't even imagine. It's like, you go in there and you do your thing and then you see your brothers doing their thing and it's just like motivation. Y'all just keep like passing the torch, winning, winning, winning. I think it's fabulous. And coach, like kudos to you because honestly, like you in your gym and everything, it's like you're definitely blessed, like you said, and you definitely have talent, and definitely the kids are trusting you, the parents are trusting you, learning from you. Do you ever have a time where you're just like, you know what? Somebody walks in, you're like, I don't know what I can do with you. I don't think you. Have you ever had that feeling where you just weren't sure that you could like help somebody to move on to the next level?
Well, I mean, my like I said, I got a system that works, right? So I really would give anyone the opportunity to come in and see what I could actually do, right? You got to realize, Maverick, which is sitting right next to his brother, he's 8 years old. He's been with us for like he's been with me for about 6 years. He did not throw a punch. Johnny's 9 years old, you know. So if I can instill in them and for them to believe in me, I'm willing to do that with other kids. You know, but I'll be honest with you, you know, personally, boxing is really not for everyone.
Do you have sisters or no? Any sisters?
No.
No.
They have a
Oh.
system.
So who was the last one to fight and win? Because I feel like the last
Oh,
person had all the
oh,
pressure
oh,
to actually
uh-huh.
win.
That was the older brother. He had all the well. I won't say he had all the pressure because I'll be alive. He hasn't said a word yet. But the little quiet assassin Maverick, he had to be the one to set the show off for the team. You know, he was the first one out. He had to set the tone. And
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, they followed
Yeah.
him. I mean, their brothers were cheering him on tremendously. And like I said, that first win jumpstarted the whole team. And not to say
Yeah.
the finale was the icing on the cake, and that was Diego Leija for sure.
That's awesome. Oh.
So, and I want to ask the kids too. I mean, the big kids, the little kids, the middle kids, whatever. But so it's very important too to have that family dynamic where, you know, you're supportive, you know, and cheering you on and just saying, yes, you can do that. What did your parents do? What did they instill in you to make you believe that you could do this?
They always tell us that hard work, if you just keep putting in the work, God's gonna repay you. And you believe in God's plan and the rest will play out.
Wow. I love it. So
That's
powerful. And I think that is the formula because you know I'm a gym owner, and sometimes you know I have kids that have been at my years and I've never met the parents. They just drop them off and don't. So y'all are very blessed. So I think that's very very important. And each other. Like how do y'all motivate each other
You
in
gotta
the
see,
gym and
you gotta
during
see,
tournaments?
you gotta see these boys in the gym. I mean, it'll blow your mind to see how hard each and every one of them work. They always look at each other with the corner of their eye, and one's trying to outdo the other one. It's on from there. I'm gonna send you a video. You're gonna be like, it's amazing to watch these kids. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, are you guys competitive with each other? Like,
Everything,
Yeah.
everything.
No, that's good.
Maverick, you want to say something to
So,
the crowd?
something that I would like to do is just go down the line. Like I would like for each of y'all like to just go down, tell everybody y'all's names, you know, your weight class, you know, your accomplishments, because people need to know who y'all are. They need to keep an eye on y'all. You know, we love talking to pros, we love talking to national champions, which y'all are. But we also like to talk to the up and comings, you know, so people can like put their eyes on them. So I would like for y'all to go just down the line one by one, tell her your weight class, what you've done, and why they should watch out for you.
I'm Diego Leija
Who wants to
Jr.
go first?
They always put the big bro to go first.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
Diego Leija Jr., three-time national champion, and I fight youth male 121. I'm ranked number 3
I'm Maverick
And why
Leija.
should people why should people watch out for you?
because I'm a different type
Let
of
them
fighter.
know.
I'm a different type of fighter.
And you're
No,
coming for everything.
yeah, I come for number 1.
I'm Maverick Leija,
I like it.
two-time national champion, 3-0, weight class 50,
What ranking are you?
ranking number 1.
I know that's right.
I'm John Luke Leija, ranked number 1 at 55, and I'm the 4-time national champion, and they should watch out for me because I fight different at 55, and I have a power.
Wow.
My name is Juan Diego Leija. I'm a five-time national champion, ranked at junior male 80 pounds, and
What's your ranking?
I'm ranked number one.
So that's another big accomplishment. I mean,
Wow.
all four of them just won the nationals, but
Huge.
all four of them in the top, and you know how it is to make that list. So three of them are ranked number one, and the oldest brother's ranked number three. So
Yes.
that's longest.
That's great.
That is awesome.
No,
Do
it
you?
is. It is.
Are there any other siblings like four siblings, well, all boys that are like in nobody else, right? Or
There was
not?
four Russells. There was Antonio Russell. You had Gary Russell. You had Antoine Russell.
No, I mean, but like now, like if
Nah. The only thing you got to remember is the Leijas. That's it. Nobody else. Nobody else.
No, that's huge. That's huge. And so also something else I want to ask y'all. So y'all think about this. So I want to know who your top male boxer is down the line. And then I want to know after that the female favorite boxer. So y'all think of Big Brother go first with his top male role model in boxing, and then his top favorite female in boxing.
For the male, I like Benavides. And for the female, probably Pandora.
Okay.
I like Mike Tyson.
Oh, that's my favorite there.
What girl you like?
I don't really
That's
know
a hard one, right?
I don't really know that much about fighters. So.
At least he's honest.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
He's honest.
You got somebody in your gym though.
The girl's favorite fight in the gym.
Who's in the gym?
Movie.
Saint Marie. Johnny.
John.
My favorite male
There
boxer
you go. There you go.
is my favorite male boxer is Canelo, and I don't really got a favorite women fighter. So actually, Sophia.
Okay.
Sophia's another one up and coming from the gym. She ranked number 4, so we keeping them rankings on
Okay, I
lock.
like that. Yes.
Mhm.
I like that.
Remember the name, Sophia Ortiz. Coming up.
So what weight?
101.
What weight is Sophia?
101.
101? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You got somebody in her weight class?
I like it.
You got somebody in her weight class?
I'm like 10. I said, what's the weight class? I got some girls. Bring her next time. Bring her next time. We'll talk. We'll talk.
I got you.
One of my role models, current right now is probably Jesse Dan Rodriguez.
Okay.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
And one girl fighter, I don't really watch too much, but I seen Daniel Dubois' sister, I think it is.
Ooh, she's a beast.
Yeah, she looked good. I seen her fight one time.
I like that. So y'all got to, I mean, look, I understand the males boxing is like so interesting. Y'all got to start tapping into the females.
Mm-hmm.
So
Next time you
Wednesdays,
interview,
we talk
next time
boxing.
you interview them, they'll have some females they're like. This ain't gonna be the last time we're on your show. Next time they'll have females.
So what is your
Absolutely.
favorite thing to do besides boxing? Because you obviously do a lot of training in boxing, because that's why y'all are successful. But what do y'all do besides boxing? Fun.
We live in boxing.
We really don't do nothing else.
You
Yeah,
live,
that.
eat, live, breathe boxing. Okay, I love it. You know what? I
No
feel like we're
video
gonna be seeing these
games.
brothers later down the line in years. So it's nice to go back and have these kind of interviews when you first start like up and coming. You can go back and watch these videos of where you started. So great.
We appreciate y'all having us for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate it. This is
Yeah,
big. This is
absolutely.
big. Four brothers winning. Like, this is
This
big.
big. Christine knows how hard it is to win the silver gloves. It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is big because when the Olympics, if that's what y'all want to do, or y'all become world champions, we're gonna like run this back, and y'all gonna be like, "Oh my God, don't play that. We were like so little, so young, or whatever." But I'm just saying.
And there
So,
was
so
all
this is good. This is really, really good.
and there was all Women Crush Wednesday. That's another thing. Yeah, you got to run it back.
That's right. That's right. Women Crushing and Wednesdays. That's right.
Mhm.
A women's show. But before we let y'all go, I want y'all to like and again, and then we'll end with your coach and give shout outs to people that are important to you that have helped you along the way. Whatever you want to say, whatever you want to it's the floor is yours.
First, I want to thank God. Without God, nothing would be possible. And I thank my mom, my dad for making that possible, everything in boxing possible too.
Mhm.
And my coach.
I'll thank
Absolutely.
I,
You feel me?
I'll thank my parents,
Oh,
my coach, and thank God.
Mm,
I won't
that is
be
so,
I won't be if it was for him.
that is so cute.
I want to thank God. God
I
got me
love it.
here as a world champion. I was starting off at 0-3, but then I just kept praying to God, telling me that I'm gonna step it up, and then now I'm stepping up as the big top level. And I want to shout out to Yahir Diaz, Chule, Murray, and my coach.
That's awesome.
I want to shout out God as
That's
well.
awesome.
My mom, my dad, Coach Jay, like you said, the people from our gym, and thank you to all of them. Without them, we wouldn't be here. And as well, shout out to my brothers that push us every day. We appreciate that.
Oh, I love you. I'm rooting for y'all. This is so nice. So
It's
cute.
great. It's great. Coach, what about you?
Well, definitely, I'll start off how they start off. I definitely want to thank God because I am truly blessed to have the stable of fighters I have. Every day watching them is amazing. I mean, like I
Yes.
said, the group pushes each other every single day. Like I said, it started off with Amari. I was about to close my gym. Amari walked in the door. I did my homework. I found out everybody's like he's a C-level fighter. Don't waste your time. And I said, you know what? I like challenges. So sat down with him and his dad, and we went on a program for 8 months straight. We ended up going to the nationals. He's never won the nationals. So not winning the nationals, he wasn't seeded, and he had to fight 6 days. And how it planned out couldn't have been any perfect. He fight in the semifinals versus number two, in the finals versus number one, and he ended up getting outstanding boxer of the tournament. So that really pushed me to figure out, you know what, I'm not done with this yet. And keep it going. And then magically, I had these Leija brothers walk through the door right behind them. And like I said, we've been rocking and rolling. They believe in the system. They see, it's been successful. They're all growing. They're all pushing each other. Jair Diaz came to me, made some little adjustments. Now he's on the USA team, which was his dream. Same thing with Marie. She came to me. She was at a little low point, and she turned around tremendously. Had her last nationals. She had really big names that were in her bracket, and she did phenomenal. I was super super proud of her. Like I said, I got a little group behind them. I mean, uh, next one up is gonna be Sophia. She's gonna come along just fine, and can't leave out the man who works pretty much the hardest. Watch him every day. He upgraded from one section of the gym by himself to now he's formally with his brothers every day, and that's Ray Ray. That's a 7-year-old. Like I said, in 2 years he's gonna be putting the world on something. He's just different. He's different for sure. And like I said, I mean, the parents are big, big, big. I mean, I love
Yes.
everything they do with their kids. I love that they trust me in taking their kids to the level we're at right now. And last but not least, of course, I have to thank my wife because it takes a lot of hours away from our relationship. Um, she's by my side. She pushes me. She understands how I'm a big winner. I love to win. And whenever they lose, they don't understand that only they're not the only ones crushed. I'm crushed because I feel if they lose, it might have been something I didn't do right in camp, or maybe there's something more we should have did
Yeah.
in camp. So I put a lot of pressure on myself. So I went to
Yeah.
the national, sitting down with the moms, and the moms are really looking at me. She knows how big it is. She was a little nervous, and I looked at her and I'm like, they're all going to win it. She told me afterwards, because you really was confident from day one. And I said, they put the work in it, and they truly deserve it. And you know what it is for all of them to fight Region 8. California is the hardest region to win, and these boys went out there and they stamped their name heavy in this tournament.
That's awesome. Oh.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful, and I can relate because a lot of people don't realize it's like, and I'm going to give you your kudos because the boxers put in the work, but there's going to be a coach there at the gym putting in the work, and a lot of times, coaches don't get the proper, whatever recognition or because they just don't. But there's always going to be a coach in front of these boxers that are making waves. So kudos, great job.
Thank you very much.
And I have nothing but admiration for you. Absolutely.
Appreciate
And everything you do. Absolutely. And guys, get used to these interviews because y'all are going to do many, many more. Trust me, y'all are on the fast track to stardom. Y'all are doing amazing. And this is only the beginning.
I ain't gonna lie to you. They're trying to wiggle out tonight. They was too nervous. I said we got to keep this rolling.
They did great.
No,
they did great.
Whenever you hear Women Crushing It Wednesdays, y'all got to show up. I'm just saying, y'all got to show up.
You guys did great.
Yeah, y'all did amazing, absolutely amazing. So this is just we're just getting y'all ready for the bigger interviews. So thank you all. I appreciate y'all.
We'll always remember Women Crush Wednesdays was our first big interview.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely, Coach. There's nothing but you, and for all your fighters, y'all are doing amazing things, and we can't wait to have y'all on again so y'all can tell us what's going on. Thank you so much.
Just hold on real quick. Could they give you their Instagram so that people can start following them?
Yes, I was gonna.
Please,
I didn't know. I didn't know
please,
they had
please.
Instagram.
And we'll put it down in the.
Yeah, what's the
So right now they have one for all the brothers.
for all the brothers?
Okay, the brothers. Okay, I'm gonna follow y'all too. The brothers.
It's dying_breed boxing.
The daddy made up that name, and I said it should have been different breed because these guys are different.
Okay, different. I like it.
Johnny, what's yours? Tell her.
Jean-Luc Leija.
His is J_Luke Leija 17.
Luke_17. Okay. You get Micah's good about this stuff.
Well, I gotta because didn't hear them too good. So if the mom is there, can she type it in the chat and then I'll display it on the.
Okay.
The
Yes. If y'all can put it in the chat.
So definitely do that. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, that way I could put
Yes,
it on the screen.
absolutely. Oh, someone said don't forget about the World Havoc shout out. Oh, that was Crystal.
The tournament. Oh yeah. Say which tournament is next? Don't forget the World of Havoc. Shout out.
In
Oh,
August.
okay.
August 6th to the 12th. Be international competition too.
Okay.
August 6th. Okay.
And it's ranking tournament.
Everybody come out. You want to check the layouts out? Come check them out at home.
Yes, please do. Absolutely. 100%.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Dying breed. Okay, we got it.
Dying breed. Is boxing right? Because I think you misspelled.
Yeah, she misspelled the by accident. It's
All right.
boxing.
Let me put it. Dying_breed
Boxing.
I think the mom's probably a little more nervous about the interview than they are.
No, they did great. They really did great.
They did amazing. Everybody did amazing. Absolutely amazing.
No, you guys did great. Y'all didn't seem nervous. Y'all did a great job. But yeah, you're gonna get used to this because this is gonna be what you're doing, moving up, doing interviews. So so everybody follow these young boys.
Yes, please do journey. Support. And congratulations to all of y'all. And Coach, congratulations to you too.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes. We'll see you soon.
Y'all have a blessed evening.
Have a good night.
Okay, you too. Take care.
There's another one right here. So this was one right here.
Oh, that's another one. Okay, one. Okay, got it.
Juan Diego underscore Leija. Yeah. All right. Oh, they're so cute.
They are so cute. I need to close this door. Oh my God. I'm just,
All right. Let me put the now.
no, they were great. They were really great.
Yeah, they didn't seem nervous. They did a good job.
Yeah, they did great. They did really
Man,
great.
if me and my sisters could start,
Hello. Hello.
now it would have been
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Yeah, because I wonder if
Yeah.
they, because that's why I asked. I was like, I wonder if they have other brothers that are like around that age, like that they have to compete against. Because these,
Never know
I
that's
mean,
coming
all
up,
four
but
of
I
them
think
winning
they're
like
all in
that,
different weight classes.
that's big. That is big.
Yeah,
All
it
four.
is big.
Like,
It is big. So we had seen today that heavyweight Richard Torres is now training with B&B Boxing, which I love. I absolutely love, but he had a fight coming up. Sanchez was injured. So I don't know if it's going to be postponed, if they're going to find a replacement or what. But Torres, he was an Olympian. He won a silver medal 2020. And there was for him, and he was kind of stagnant. He was just doing his thing. And then all of a sudden, we see that he's training with B&B, which I think is a good move. Saw that or not? And what you thought about that?
is he still with Top Rank? Like, is that a thing?
I
Like,
think
what's
he
the?
is still with Top Rank. I do. Like Top Rank, honestly, is holding on strong. Even though they don't have a network deal, they're still holding on strong. I saw that they just signed somebody like recently. I wish I could remember the name, but I don't know.
So what you say? You asked me what I think about him fighting with BMB.
Yeah. So what do you think about him? Because to me, in my opinion, like a lot of times, like these boxers, they get to this level, and then they just kind of like flatline. Exceed, they don't, like, they just kind of flatline, they stay in like limbo, and that's where I felt that he was. um but
Well, it's good that
you
he
know
noticed it himself probably as well and made a change, and that's
yeah,
to me probably one of the best
so
teams
I
to go
think,
to be honest. So
yeah, no, and it's like I know his dad trained him, and then he had like some of his USA boxing coaches training him, but I didn't like change, and it's okay. I mean, I think that you should always have, like, if whoever got you there, keep them there on the sidelines or whatever, but you can always like add,
add
to the
pieces, yeah,
to
add
the
pieces.
sopa, to the gumbo, whatever.
To the
um
Sancocho, yes.
ex-
Shout out to Dominican Republic. What's the score for the
Man.
baseball game?
But you can always add something, so I think it's okay, it's good to like add something, and that's what he did. So B&B, and we haven't seen what he's going to do with them yet, but we're gonna see. And I don't know if
So
postpone the
how long
fight.
was he able to do? Like, was he already started the whole camp with them already for this fight? And then I mean, the
I'm not
fight.
sure. So I saw some stuff online today, where he was with Bomac. So I don't know how long that has been marinating. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see with his next performance, and I think that if he's been with them for a minute, then we're gonna see some definite changes, and I'm excited. Like, I'm excited about it because I like Richard. I like Richard a lot, and I
Man,
think
he has
that
a good personality too. So I feel
very
like
good personality.
they could definitely do
Mexican
something.
and Caucasian, so he can like appeal to both sides, and then those in the
It's
middle. I
funny.
mean, I don't know. Yeah, I like it.
He's
So I
outgoing.
don't know
Cause
what.
doing like
I,
a dance routine on one time, like on on top and just one of those ones. So
Right, exactly. And I don't know what happened to Sanchez. Like, I don't know what happened,
yeah,
but we'll
this is
see.
me. But when I got the alert from ESPN, I thought it was uh your boy that got hurt first. I mean,
Yeah, you thought
I
it was
thought it was him.
Richard.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
him. I guess I read it wrong,
Well,
or maybe.
like that. It did seem like that the way they presented it.
Yeah,
It did.
but it was Sanchez.
It really did.
That makes sense. So, I wonder who
It
they
does.
could find a last minute replacement
I
to
mean,
like
because I mean, Richard, like, I mean, he's you can't just like throw anybody in there. He's gonna
anybody
knock
in there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you just can't throw anybody in there.
out. So they got to figure that out. But and then there's rumors swirling around that Tank is gonna make like. What is anybody hearing about that, and what do they think about that? You know, like
Oh, like a rematch with
Roach.
Pitbull.
I think like that's what
No,
I'm
with
thinking.
Pitbull. That's what I saw that they was gonna have that they when he comes back it's the rematch with Pitbull, not Roach.
But that.
Huh?
But who wants to really see that? Do we want to see Pitbull or do we want to see Tank? I mean, do we want to see Roach or do we want
Everybody want to
like
see the
really?
rematch with Roach, so I really don't know. I don't even know why.
Well, I was watching clickbait because they were like, so Pitbull, like, come on. I mean, I'm sorry, nothing against Pitbull, but I mean, if we want to see a comeback, let's just like come back itself. Can
But do
you
you want
beat
to see
Roach?
the do you want to see the rematch with Pitbull and Roach? Because I actually want to see the rematch with Roach and Pitbull, and I want to see the rematch with Roach and Tank.
I would like to see Roach and Tank first, and then we could see Roach
Then
and
where
Pitbull.
Roach and
Yeah.
Pitbull. Okay.
I mean that's what I would like to see. But,
Yeah.
who knows what's gonna happen. I guess
I'm
he's done
so
with
out
all
of
of
the
his
loop,
legal
so
stuff.
I feel like trying to catch up with everybody in the comments, like talking
Oh,
about
I
what's
know,
going.
right?
But I did see that the the his comeback fight might possibly be rumored to be Pitbull Tank. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
I did see
Did,
that. I did see
um,
that too.
did y'all see the belt for David? It got monster claws on it. From what? Which fight? The
No,
one
I
that he
haven't seen that.
I haven't even. If I'm being honest, I have not been so enthusiastic about boxing as much. Like it's been a shit show. Like lately, I'm not gonna lie. Like all this
I had a lot going on.
Zuffa shit
Honestly,
and
I've had a lot going on too.
all this Zuffa stuff, and like, it's just like boxing is kind of like for me, it's like up in the air. Like I really don't know what's going on with it. So.
Well, and then speaking of Zuffa, I mean, Zuffa said that they're here to change the sport. Like, I don't understand what exactly are you going to
Yeah,
change?
there's all the sport that they UFC. Dana White is just to me he's trash. So like, everything he says is just bullshit. So he said, and I did see a little interview after this last fight on Sunday. He was saying that he plans on signing everybody, and I'm just
Yeah, all
like,
the top fighters.
what does he have up under his sleeve? Like they just to me they just fucking up boxing. I don't know.
Well, I
I don't.
mean, they say that they have the Saudi money, but is it going to be endless? Telling him something and he's just running with it, and then one day they're like, you know what? I don't think I want to do this anymore. Like I don't know. Like I'm still trying to figure it out. I want somebody to come on the show that's gonna like really explain what they see, and what they think because I'm curious. Like I'm really curious.
People are scared to speak up about some of these entities. Like I feel, especially I really would love to have an honest boxer who signed with Zuffa and tell me like the cons of it. Because
Hmm.
one thing I don't like for sure is that the boxers can't have no personality whatsoever. They gotta wear all Zuffa stuff. It's just like they look like two rock'em sock'em boxers in there. One got black shorts and the other one has white shorts. It's just like they don't want the boxers to have no personality. They can't have no endorsements, no nothing. They're only allowed to get paid whatever they get paid from Zuffa. They can't get any
Yeah.
sponsors or anything. So to me, everybody's saying they're making money. I feel like they're limiting these boxers on what money they can make. But that's neither here nor there. That's you
Yeah.
know, I would like to know if any boxer that signed with them regrets it so far. That's my like that's what I really want to know. So right, let's see. Who are they building? They stealing people after they are made. Yeah, they're not building nobody. They're not building
But
nobody. They're not supposed to nobody. And yeah,
well,
they
and
need to.
that's like on the bigger scale. It's like coaches. Okay, it's like you see these big name corners, but they're not the ones that built these guys. So it's kind of the same. So when I see that, it's like, okay, you didn't build this guy up, you didn't do what you needed to do, and then you get all the credit. So I don't know. I'm very leery. I want to see what's gonna. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not
But we'll
sold.
see.
I'm not sold.
Yeah, I'm not sold either. I'm not sold either. But Nika,
Yeah.
last words. What's going I'm out of town. I'm in Austin. I had a meeting. So it's like that's why I have this like crazy lighting and everything else. But I really wanted to do this interview. Like they deserve to be spotlighted.
No, I'm glad that we
And the coach.
crushed, like they crushed their first interview with us. Like they
They
crushed our
really
heart.
did. They crushed them.
So that's
Absolutely they
cute.
did. Yeah, it
So
is really
my
cool.
last ones is, I'm gonna be 45 in 28 days. Yeah. So I kind of been really MIA. If I'm being honest, I know people probably everybody be like, "Are you okay? You okay?" I'm okay, you guys. I just been working a lot, minding my business, staying out the way. I try to catch as much boxing as I can, but honestly, it's been very peaceful, not arguing with trolls about anything. Even especially boxing, because a lot of these men that are trolls in boxing, they don't like women talking about boxing. Why? I don't know. But you're gonna have to get over it. Women are here to stay. Whatever. I want to thank everybody in the chat for always giving good commentary in the comments and your opinions and questions. Actually, I just wish everybody the best. And yeah,
And out of the because this week I'm going to be talking about Jaya Patai and Clarissa, but just not tonight.
well, let me see.
So just tune in. We're talking about that too later this week. And then, I mean, there's going to be more news. And next Wednesday, we'll talk about the next stuff that's coming up. But for both been working and doing some stuff. So we just came, dropped in, reminding y'all that we're still here. We're not going no dang where. Yeah, we'll see y'all next Wednesday and maybe a few days during the week too. So anyway, but love to love you. Everybody in the chat. We love all the comments. Thanks to my girl, Crystal. She's working. Love you, miss you.
Thanks to
And
the Leija brothers and the coach.
yeah, God, they were so awesome. Absolutely. And coach, definitely. So we will see y'all next week. Love to love you. Mwah.